So this life's changing so much in months. If you're watching everything closely, if you watch the markets closely, how things are going, what actually is happening in the world, and you see closely like what's really going on here. In months, this world is changing constantly. Look back over the last year where things are going. Things are changing so fast. There's people out there that are 50 years old, 60 years old, and they're trying to be ahead of the market, but they're not watching everything closely. They're doing things like how they used to always do it. And to rely on that lifestyle, where you're doing things like how you used to do it, that doesn't serve you. That whenever you run things that how it used to work, but it got no better, those things are broken systems, broken mentalities. Things are changing now. If things are becoming stronger and more effective, and you're still using the same system to get results, you're going to be beaten up and put out of business. You're not going to be able to bring a service anymore. The new way to run things is you should be constantly changing, upgrading, and bettering the services and the products you provide. The things that you do with your life. I've already said, if you think that eating the same diet that you were eating a year ago is good enough, it's highly unlikely. We are getting more access, more help, better recipes, better food sources. There's always that next edge, that better bit of quality out there that you could choose for a diet, that you can do the new workout routine that is better, that is sharper, that gets you those better results. Every single thing's changing. Every single thing out there, for the majority of the time, is getting better. If you're still stuck with that old mentality, if you try to do things like they've always been done, then don't expect to get any type of success or growth in this life. If you're young and you're following some elder's advice on how to live your life, or how to run a business, or how to be successful, how to be happy, how to be healthy, highly unlikely you will be at the edge of what is needed. That bit where we are pushing what is the edge of where the best are. That's the place to go for, to be at the best, the furthest that you can push it to be the best that you can be. And if you think the old way of doing it is the best way, that is highly unlikely. The best way is finding out what's new, what is the best. It's not always going to be something that is created. Sometimes it is. The best foods out there are usually the best grown, the most natural, that have been here the longest. But to find out where those are, to get access to those foods, you have to be on the edge of the knowledge. You have to be finding out what's new, where to get it, what's the best source of it. And that is pushing forward. That's not being stuck with a mentality 30 years ago, 50 years ago. Some elder that's been passing through the family telling people that this is the way you run it. Those days are gone. Those days are old. The new way to run it is that you stay ahead of where you need to be. That you're trying to think, what's better than this? What's healthier than this? What's a better way to run the business? What's the next product? What's the next service? And that's where the best are. If you want to be the best, you push in that direction. And you'll realize you'll be ahead. You could be young. You will be ahead of those people. The majority out there who are older, unless they're upgrading like that, you can be guaranteed you're going to outdo those